All right, man. Let's talk about Cade Cunningham slow preseason real quick. Appreciate everybody for tapping in. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. That subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications. Increase your notifications. We go live or drop video. Somebody hit me, one of our subs hit me up on IG yesterday. Was saying it's like Killian did the Space Jam thing and took all the Cade powers because Killian been looking pretty good in the preseason. He always tend to look good versus Oklahoma City though, but yeah, he been looking a lot more polished and stuff. And Cade Cunningham ain't been looking so good. Now he didn't have a preseason last year. Maybe he pacing himself or whatever, but he's been fairly whack Arnold in the preseason so far. And one can't help but ask, um, is it the weight? Is it adding the extra weight? You got to remember too, Cade Cunningham a vegan, so in a sport, where it's hard to put on, put on weight and add muscle, because you constantly, burning calories up, running up and down the court. You got to ask yourself, did the added weight hurt him? You got to remember too, he's a vegan, so obviously he putting the weight on. It's a lot harder to put the weight on being a vegan. Even if you are, you got the hemp or you supplementing to get the proper nutrients, that's hard to do. That's real hard to do. So it's already hard to gain weight for most guys, when you playing basketball, running up and down the court in general. He's not naturally like a really big guy. So, adding that extra weight, it might be an adjustment. And I was looking at the first Knick game. I think it was a Knick game I was looking at. He looked hella slow. He looked real slow. And I'm looking like, dude, what's going on here? He looked real slow. He looked real slow. So, like I said before, it might be the weight game. He might be weight game. He might be pacing himself. I mean, that's the only thing you really can think of. Right now, that's the only thing you could think of. But right now, he ain't looking too good right now. And then you got to think about his strength regimen, or his nutritionist, or his strength conditioning. But like I said before, I wouldn't really hit that button just yet. I think him being in the league, one time around, even though he missed last preseason, I think he knows there's no need to go all out in preseason. But if he don't make that jump, dude, like we need him to make the jump. I mean, shit, you might as well just count on Victor Wembanyama, unless Sadiq Bey and Jaden Ivey and Jalen Durham and somebody else take a monumental jump for us. But and Ivy, he looked good, but at the end of the day, he ball security. He got all that speed, but he got to learn how to be under control with that speed. You know what I'm saying? And you see him kind of passing the ball. I wouldn't even have him worry about point guard responsibilities. I wouldn't even have him worry about point guard responsibilities, honestly. I just say go out there, be Dwayne Wade. Just if the pass is there, make the right pass. Attack. Get to the line. But Cade Cunningham, man, it was one play versus New Orleans. He looked like he looked explosive, so he could just be conserving himself. That's what I think it may be. I think he could just be conserving his energy, for the real regular season. But if he looking like this in practice, there got to be some concerns. Honestly, if he looking like this in practice, there got to be some concerns. There has to be some concerns. So, but we'll see. We see, but that's he wasn't looking good physically, and his numbers ain't been good. But like I say, it's just preseason, so I don't think it's a need to overreact just yet. But it's a lot of expectations on this team coming in. With the offseason they had, a lot of responsibility gonna fall on Dwayne Casey. But the shit that don't fall on Dwayne Casey, it's gonna fall on Cade Cunningham. So he gotta be prepared for that. And then you talk about the Knick game, 7 points. Hold on, let me get the full stat line. Give me 1 minute. He turning the ball over. He looking terrible. He out here looking terrible. Hold on. They got me looking at tickets and stuff. They play Memphis next on tomorrow. So that's Thursday. I ain't gonna be watching Thursday night football. No way. Trash. I don't want to see the Bears and the fucking Commanders. So let's pull this up real quick. So here we go. Yep.
Thunder gonna stop.
So
hold on. Chesky to the basket. Flips it up.
Real quick. Pause the video. Here we go. So in this particular game last night, they had Trey Burke on there. He was 3 for 13, 0 for 5 from 3, 4 for 4 from the line. He had some shooting roles last year. He was literally 3-1-3 from the field. He had 8 total rebounds, 2 assists, 3 steals, 2 blocks. He had 4 turnovers. Ivy had 4 turnovers. That's to be expected. A negative 15. Then you keep going. You say the first game, then we go to the Pelicans. The first game with the Knicks, 3 for 12, 1 for 5. No free throws, 1 rebound. 2 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal, 4 turnovers again.
McBride, what a pass!
So I don't know if he like coasting through, gliding through this, or whatever, but we can't go where we want to go, and that's the play-in, playoffs, the team on the rise. Without him, he shot the ball solid versus the Pelicans, 4 for 8, 2 for 5 for 3. Maybe he need to chill out on shooting the damn threes. They got Ivy taking 6 threes. See, this is why they not going to succeed next year. No fucking way should this team, excuse my language, no way this team should be taking 49 threes, dude. Like, they are not the smartest. This is Dwayne Casey's an idiot, bro. They took 24 and made 8. There's no way this team should be taking 49 threes, bro. There's no way. Hayes took 5 threes, bro. Corey Jones took 5. Like I said, dude, I don't want to be the bearer of bad news about the Pistons. I just don't. I don't want to be that guy. But they not going nowhere next year. The philosophy of them keep throwing up threes is just mind-blowing. It is mind-blowing, dude. It is mind-blowing. Dwayne Casey is just an idiot, bro. When it comes to basketball, he's a grade A idiot, dude. He's an idiot. But it is what it is. It is what it is. But they in trouble this season, man. They just really don't have the right coach, bro. You can't have these kids. You can't have these boys out here, man. You can't have these boys out here shooting threes like that, bro. And they not 3-point shooters. Cade is not proven to be a knockdown 3-point shooter. He had 2 turnovers versus the Pelicans, so that wasn't as bad at 24 minutes. But even if you have a great season, dude, Even if he have a great season, overcoming Dwayne Casey gonna be damn near impossible, bro. It's gonna be damn near impossible. His philosophy of them chucking up threes, dude, they never gonna reach their potential. They gotta go out there and get a coach. They gotta go out there and get a coach, man, ASAP. Okay, Cunningham, if he gonna play like this during the season, for whatever reason it is, if it's home issues, if it's a sophomore slump, which is not unheard of, if it's getting the extra weight he gained, whatever it is, man, it sounds like this about to be a perfect storm, especially with the Cavaliers getting better. The Bulls, we'll see what happened with the Bulls. The Bucks are the Bucks. Might be a perfect storm to make it run at the number one overall pick. That's what it's looking like to me. But like I said, I'm not gonna have a complete knee-jerk reaction off of preseason, but I really don't expect. I mean, from what I'm seeing, from the philosophy, it's not shifting, and the players can't get better like that. They can't. They're not gonna get better. We just keep go up there, just keep taking threes. This team is young, athletic. They should be running and they should be attacking the rim. Too many young guys out there to be settling for threes. The message should be attack, 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 attack like the killer bees. That's what it should be. They should be attacking at all times. You know, but Casey gonna hold this team back. You know, and you know, I wasn't surprised because I knew it was. I knew he. I was just hoping they talent would be so overwhelming that they can bypass him. But you can't bypass somebody who telling you to take threes and his team is not a 3-point shooter. You just can't. So let me know what you girls and guys think, man. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance notifications. We go live and drop video. Financially want to support the channel. Cash App $ CJ Good 313. Venmo CJ Good 313. PayPal link in description. Hit the link tree. Find me on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcast. Well, Spotify, Anchor only. Appreciate the love, support. One time peace.